All right, what's up, guys? So we are going out of town tomorrow, which I'm going to post this video later in the week, but we're going up to the Smoky Mountains. And thanks to GS Pro, we're going to go play Gatlinburg Golf Course because we are going to Gatlinburg. I got some family up there. We are going to go hang out and see them. Let's just play the back tees. Why not? And we'll get our baby blue that we like. We'll do normal. We got high elevation, and let's just do calm wind. And we'll do Friday as our pins. We're going to play all 18. And I already have played this course probably, I don't know, 5 times in real life. So I know exactly what it looks like. I think I've even played it maybe once on here just to show it off to some family. But we're going to play it just to get back in form on it. And we're going to see what we shoot today. I've seen people say your handicap's 5 to 6 shots lower on a sim. Guy in the comments said, no, it's 12 to 15, which I think he's right. That's way more accurate, in my opinion. And so we're going to shoot today, and I'm going to go up to Gatlinburg. And I don't know if I'll film there, but I'll film somewhere. It depends on how busy it is, because I've got a couple days I could probably play, like Friday, Saturday. We'll at least get one outdoor round filmed. And we're going to compare our scorecards and see, is it 12 to 15, which I think it's going to be. And man, this looks just like the first tee. Here's the clubhouse. It's straight downhill. And man, does this course play pretty long too. Like there's a couple pretty long holes. You'd think the elevation gives you a lot, but it really doesn't. Okay. 388 downhill to 22. We just want a smooth driver. Right down the center. That's left. Drop kicking it. Oh, please hit that deer. Oh, that would have been awesome. I wonder if that's a hittable object. That would have been super cool. I don't know if it is a hittable object. Can we spin around? Okay, you can't hit the deer. Dadgummit. Well, you never know unless you try, right? So where am I going? We got to spin all the way back around now. Whoops. Okay, there's the green. I think uphill a yard. I think we go 8-iron out of this. I don't think a 9's getting there. In real life, I usually end up on the right side. This whole hill slopes right. Well, I've never gone left of the cart path, though, so I wouldn't know over here. Smooth 8. $142. I should have put the greens on soft. It would have made it more fun. Oh my God, what a 8-iron. Holy smokes. That was gorgeous. If only we could do that in real life, we would shoot closer to 5 as a difference. All right, pretty flat putt. Yeah, this looks just like the course, man. I love it. I love it. Just left center, 10 foot. Play at about 8 to 10 feet a pace. Woo! Okay. We got her in. Starting low. Man, I've probably birdied the first hole in the last couple of rounds I've played. That's crazy. Crazy. All right, this is a long one. Every time I played here, I have bogeyed this hole, I think. And usually it's because this is like 10 yards above you and your drive hits here and comes back. So you really, even unless you're carrying 250, if like your 220 drive is just going to come back down to 200, like guaranteed. So we're just going to try to smooth one and see if we can get it on that ridge. Little hooky one. Shouldn't be in trouble though. It's going to be a long way left in, yep. That's all right. That's what we got the 7-wood for, right? There's nothing better. I was in here the other day, so I have a Big Bertha steelhead 5-wood that a friend of mine gave me. I was in here the other day playing, and thank God it was just like a practice swing and not full bore. And the head just, whoop, came off like right into the mat. I mean, it's like a 15-year-old club, but I just love the sound of it so much. I don't think I want to buy a different 5 wood. I think I'm going to keep playing it. But I got to buy some epoxy and put the head back on. All right, 7 wood. Can we get there? Nice, smooth one. I left it out right. I didn't draw. It's probably bunker. Yep. Yep, and those bunkers are exactly in that spot. On course. 19. We're going to have to hit about a 30-yard flop is what I'm thinking. 58 degree. 30-yard flops like right there. Open up the face. 31. Sit. Oh, just outside the gimme. That was the play. If I would have hit 30 and not 31, that would have been in the zone. Maybe even in the daggum hole. Pretty much exactly straight putt. Let's not even tinker with it. See if we can catch us a par right here. I'm excited to see what my scorecard looks like compared to on here. I'm going to take a picture of it and take it up there with me. Just hit this 5. Boink. 1 under through 2. Tell you right now, my scorecard ain't going to be looking like that in real life. 5-12 down the side of the hill. Looks just like this. Even got the apartments over there. Actually, you know what? I'll show you guys. You can see my dead great-grandparents on this course. Legit. I'll show you on hole 9. It is. It's freaking unbelievable that they put that on here, but it is. That's going right. No? I guess I caught it a little out. Yep, way toe. Way toe side. Don't go under the trees and we'll be okay. Alright, you know what it is? It's 7 wood. I mean, would it ever be anything but 7 wood? And we just want to smooth it. This is a big downslope. Yeah, you can see that elevation change right there. So if we just get this 160, we'll easily have like 100 or less in. Yep, caught that out the toe. That's a freaking hooker right there. And like I always say, not the good kind. Oh, no, no, no. I've never ended up here in real life. I'm always on the right side because I always hit fades. I haven't hit draws ever, really. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play this basically right through this gap. We're going to take the 4 hybrid and hit our 100-yard half punch. It's going to come out a little right, but I think it'll trundle up towards the green. Nope. Literally left the face wide open and slammed it into a tree. Now this is definitely more like real life. You know what I'm saying? Much more like real life. All right. There it is. How did that draw? And how did that go so far on top of that? Felt like I just chipped it. Okay. This is for par, so we're fighting to say bogey. We just got to get this 25 or 22 as a feel. 20, and we pulled it. Just sit right there. Sit right there. Okay, we can make that, I think. One thing I do like about this place is that the greens are bent grass. And compared to the Bermuda down here I play on, oh my God, the difference. It's so nice. So much easier. All right, just a 7-foot putt. There we go. All right, we're back to even. I'll probably be about +2 to +3 in real life by now. Especially if I'm hitting freaking draws. I always set up for the fade, so let's go right up the center on this one. Oh, let's see, just release that club, but not so early. What the shit am I doing? Out to in and closed. And we just suck right now, apparently. That's all right. This is way more accurate to real life anyway, so maybe our score won't be too different if we start shooting some doubles here in a second. 7 wood again. Nice and easy. That should be a baby draw, yep. Yep, just get up there in the fairway and leave me like an 8 on. Ooh, that'd be like a pitching wedge, I think, in here. 128. We got a little elevation. We're up a yard or two. Let's try for the pitching wedge. Might be the wrong choice, but we're gonna find out. Should be pretty close. What a shot. What a shot. I hope I can do that in real life. I'd be ecstatic if I could do that in real life. All right. Basically just right there up the hill. Hit this 7 or 8 feet to ram it in. It's another thing I like about bent grass. You can't really ram putts in on Bermuda, but on bent grass you can. Boing, birdie, back to 1 under. Now this par 3 is not the signature hole, but it's like kind of similar to it. So you got this like 12, 15 yard drop, which makes it play like 150 or 160. So we're gonna hit a 6 hybrid. And I think last time I played here, I hit a 7 iron and ended up in that short right bunker, which is tough to get out of because this is a small green. Fade. No, a draw? I was trying to hit my fade. And we went way long too. Okay, that's fine though. So I should have hit my 8. And that's what I'll probably do when I play there. Let's just go right here. And we're going to try to hit that, like a softer version of that 30-yard flopper. That was too soft a version. Got us pretty close, but I don't know if that's close enough to par. All right, we're looking at about a cup and a half, and then it's got to be close. 17 up the hill, play this about 20. It's way too soft, bruh. Way too soft. All right, back to even. Now this hole does look okay. That house threw me off, but it's a bathroom. So you got the maintenance shed on the left, and then we got a dog leg right. This is one of the shorter par 4s too, if I remember right. Yeah, 311. All right. Let's just pray we don't clip this tree limb. We've been doing that a few times, and we got to hit a driver that doesn't go left. How? Is it just, yes, every shot has been way out the toe, every single one. So we're standing too far from the ball. And I'm tired at this point. I played lots of golf today before I go out of town. And I gotta work tomorrow. 9 iron. Let's hit this about 130, 132. So a smooth 9. That's probably too, okay, it wasn't too far. Thought it was gonna be. Nope, that's a nice shot. Heart of the green, pin high. Okay. Creeping left here all the way. We're gonna play this about a cup. Yeah, that shouldn't be any more than that, that's for sure. Let's give this, try to do 20 as a feel again if we can. Settle. Oh, we just hit that too hard. Too soft on one, too hard on the other. All right, this is, if I remember right, the longest, yep, the longest par 4 on the course. It's a nightmare. Then on top of that, you have like all the traffic down here on this road, which, so you're hitting golf balls straight at it. It is kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest. I don't like it. It's got to be like my least favorite. This and number 10 are my least two favorites. We drop kicked it. That's gone. That's OB, son. Okay, maybe not. Whew, we cannot hit a driver to save our life right now. We might just have to be hitting 7 wood off the tee. Look at what we got left. 330. Got like a full length of a par 4 to go. 7 wood. That's good. Good 7 wood there. Yep. And we're going to have a 9 iron left in. It's going to come out a smidge left. Go right there. Try to hit a baby draw with the wind. Oh, that's a fader. Yeah. Just hold the green for me. Sit down. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. It's just barely moving. 27 feet. Let's hit this 25. Get there, get there, get there. Boom! We saved a par on that. That was ridiculous. All right, if you can tell, there's a cemetery right here off the road in Gatlinburg, right next to the golf course. And there is, I think it's 3 generations of my family buried there. Been there well before any of the hotels and golf course was. 143 smooth 8. .145 straight into wind. Sit down. Oh, what a shot. Good shot there in front of the ancestors. All right. I think we have to chip this because we're in the rough. I hate putting out a rough on GS Pro. Just never know what's going to happen. So we're just going to do a little putting stroke lob wedge. Sit down. Okay, it gave us the gimme, undeserved, but we got it. This one's a scary shot too. The GPS takes people to Gatlinburg up that road, and it is dead stop traffic half the time. So if you hit driver off of here with a hook like I'm about to, you might be buying windshields. I bet there's probably 1 or 2 a day. My cousin works up here at this golf course, and he says it's a lot of windshields. That's gone. What is, we're going to hit our ancestors in the head. OB. I've got to figure out what in the hell I'm doing with this driver tonight. And had no issues today. Shot 7 under and 3 under. And then we got this. Let's go further right. Jeez. Let's see if we can just throw the club smoothly. That's way right. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm just losing my feel for what a fade is or something. Yeah, this is a tough hole too. It's par 5 and it is up a massive incline. Yeah. Straight up the mountain. 7 wood. This is our 4th, so we're basically guaranteed bogey in this. No way that goes that far left. Just sit up there by the cart path. I've ended up there before. It's fine. All right, 73. Did we try that? Let's try the like semi-full lob wedge here. See what happens. I would do a 3/4 sand, but I've been wanting to practice this fuller lob. Hadn't been feeling too comfortable with it. 72. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I wanted out of it. 75. Okay, little putty is going a cup. 14 up the hill. We're going to hit this 15 as a feel. And we left it way short. Dadgummit, that would have been dropped for a bogey. Okay, this is my next least favorite hole, par 5, through the valley. And there is no room to miss on this hole. The trees line both sides quite tightly, and you can only land the ball like up to 250 or so in this little gap. And so I usually take 7 wood off this tee, but what good does it do us to do that on the sim? There we go. That's okay. We're dialing it back in. That's a beauty. Yep, right to the edge of the fairway patch. I don't know if I've ever hit that fairway in real life, to be honest with you. All right, we're gonna try a 8 iron. Or no, let's hit a 7. We need to practice our 7. And we want to leave ourselves a longer shot in, not go 7 wood here. Smooth 7 iron. Just don't go left. Every time I hit a 7, even smooth and soft like that, it's left. We're going to test that out at the range and make sure that that's what's actually happening. 44 should be like one of these little lob wedges. Let's see if we can stick it close. Oh, that's going to have some bite on it. Bite, bite, bite. Oh, just a little long. We caught it almost a hair too clean, but clean enough to get the spin. Dripping left, just ever so slightly. We're going to throw a 6-footer at this and hope it turns. Yes, sir. Birdie, back to 1 over. I do not think we will be 1 over through 10, I'll tell you that. I'd be lucky to be 7 over through 10 on this course, probably. Let's go more center fairway if we're going to be going left and right all of a sudden. In the wind. Next hole is a signature. It's a beautiful one. I wish you could see my buddy's cows from it, but his field's right behind it. You can't see them. Drop kick left, gone. And we got lucky, it kicked it out. Boy. We're either way too tired to be playing golf or driver's going to be rough this trip. One of the two. You guys will find out when I post my video, I guess, huh? 7 wood. Try to get it within 60 yards up the hill. Please turn, please turn. Okay, it's coming back. Hit it with an open face out the toe. 94 to go and up 11. It's going to be a full gap. We're going way left too, so aim it right into wind. Yeah, we got to give it all this gap wedge. Oh, we thinned it. Just sit down up there somewhere. Okay. Long putt for par. This is a tough hole too. The par 3 on the later up is got to be one of the hardest holes on this course. It's like a 215-yard uphill par 3. I don't know who the hell came up with that. Downhill, play at 15. Come on, come on, come on! Should have been a shot we saved right there. This is the signature. 198 downhill 50. You cannot even see the green. You can't see nothing but mountains, basically. It's just a blind shot. You can't, if you walk over here to this viewing platform, you can kind of see it, but so let's take 50 off of 198. Usually in real life, I hit like a 9 iron here, but I play 1 tee box up. So let's take an 8. Should be like a 150 shot, right? Ah, fatted it. It's going to be left and short. Wasn't too short, though. Man, that height makes a difference. 22 to go. We will do the lob again because we want to keep practicing it. And this is a smooth half. Landed about 18. 15. Please roll out, roll out, roll out. And it's a putt. Short putt, at least. Let's try right there. Hit us about a 6-7 foot putt. Okay, par. And this is a tough little dog leg, too. Got to swing it right. At least it's pretty short. Yeah, 316. Okay. So we just want to land driver somewhere right in that area. Try not to hit a freaking hook, man. That's making me angry tonight. That's better. It's a fade. It's going to be too much fade and land on the side of that hill. Yeah. Yeah, kick down. Come on. Oh, what'd that give us? 79 up 4, so full sand. But we're coming out 10 degrees left, so let's play it like here. Hope that's about 10 degrees, and it should end up pretty close to the pin. 85 is what we need out of the sand. Oh, we thinned it. That's going 100, yep. Bye-bye, ball. Get back here. I am going to take some of these Titleist AVXs and try them in real life, see if I like them, because I love them on here. It's better than the TP5s. 18, now bite. Oh, that had no spin coming out of that rough. Dadgummit, we're going to throw a shot here. Unless we can sink a long putt. It's not going to be too much break right in there. I have to hit this at least 30, maybe 35. That's too short. Yeah. Really needed to whack that one. Okay. Up the hill. Playing 188. Let's see. We'll go with the 7 wood, of course. And hope we don't overdraw it with the wind. Oh, it's going right. Come back. It's not going to come back. That was way too far right. Okay. Need a little chip that lands 12-ish. Maybe 14-ish. 12's probably right. 10. Run out, run out, run out. And yep, we needed 12, not 10. At least we got a putt for par here. Just outside this right edge. Hit it 6 feet and let it curve in. Had a lot of these putts today. Oh, we hit that too hard. Oh my God, I knew it when I touched it. That was pathetic. That was a pathetic putt right there. I just lost focus and I was like, oh, just jam it in. Okay, hit this 6 feet, not 10. Oh my God. And we hit that 5 feet, not 6. Oh, you just can't make it up. All right, whatever. We're cruising. Honestly, +5, I'd be lucky to even have that on the front 9 here. So let's see if we can hit a good driver. Very few and far between tonight. That's left. I didn't think it was that far left, but it apparently is because we hit it out the toe again. think I'm just so tired I can't swing the freaking golf club. We're gonna have to punch out through that gap. 4 hybrid Taparoonie. Try to get this about 100 yards. Oh my goodness. Guess we could at least try full swinging it now. And we almost made it to the green. If you ever get a chance when you go up to the Smokies, though, this one is one I would definitely say to play. The one in Kodak, Tennessee, right outside of the Smokies, is one I'd say to play. And then there's one in Townsend, way up in the mountains. That's another one I'd say is worth stopping and playing. Those would be like my top 3 around the area, I think. Okay, number 16. And is 17 the par 3 that I hate? I think it is, but I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is, because this is on the peak of the mountain, and then we go back down in the valley and come uphill before the 18th. There we go. Finally, we just gotta really slow our swing down and focus on contact, apparently. And even then, that went a long way. Like, my path and face control have been decent. I've just been hitting it way out the toe. 93. I'd like to think at this altitude and downwind we could get a sand there. So let's see if we can. It's going to have to be like a draw crank sand, though. And it's shanked into the woods. That's what I get when I try to crank things. 34 to go. Sit. Okay, we got a shot. I probably could shoot a pretty decent score around this on the sim, but tonight's just, we used up all our mojo on that 7 under round, I think. 8 feet, we're going to play this 8. Oh my God, we hit it too hard. Look at that. We hit that 12 feet. And this is the par 3 I was talking about. 232 yards, uphill 7, a 240-yard par 3. For what? For why? Why? Who came up with that? Was someone like, let's just put a par 3 where everyone has to hit driver, basically? I mean, look, the ladies' tee box, even what my mom plays when she's with me, is still like 175, 190, something like that. It's crazy. That's drop kick. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, ball. Come on, sit. Kick right. We might have a shot there. Whew, boy. If my driver's like this up there, we'd be in for a world of hurting. I ain't playing no AVXs that cost $50 if the first tee goes like that. We'll be switching to the range balls. Deep rough. We need to hit it about 75 out of this. And look at that. What a miraculous par, as if that would happen in real life. All right, last hole. And we are done simming for the day after this one. Dogleg left. There's a pond we got to cross here and there, so you got to have a pretty decent drive. Let's see if we can hit one. And the worst part of our game tonight. That's out the toe. Please don't curve too much. We just can't hit the center of the face. That's going to basically cut our approach out. We're just going to have to lay up. Never have ended up in any of these places on course because I always hit fades. So this is unexpected for me. We're just going to play a chippy gap wedge. Yeah, tried to stick it in the fairway, but it's going to bounce through. All right, across the pond into the clubhouse, number 18. 118 to go. Last shot's going to be a smooth pitching wedge right at the heart of the green. There's little ducks in the pond. Oh, that was terrible. Whew. Boy, we cannot play golf tonight. That's all right, though. We'll dial it in. Hopefully it's not busy and I can film here, but if not, we'll get some mountain golf in this weekend. 32. I should have some checkup. Bite. And what a save. 8 over. And that's a break 80 round. I don't think we'll see that this week, guys, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll try to put out some outdoor videos at the end of the week. Catch you in the next one. Peace.